Hi, Cassie. It's been a while. Are you actually planning to come to the class reunion?
Is this Tara? It's good to hear from you. Yeah, I'm planning to come.
Oh, really? You're coming?
Is there some problem with that?
Well, yeah, kinda.
What?
I'm uncomfortable with having someone as poor as you sitting at the same table as us.
Excuse me? As poor as me?
Yeah? You work in a factory, don't you?
What does that have to do with being poor or coming to the class reunion? I know people have different definitions of wealth, but I'm not as poor as you think I am.
But you do work in a factory, right?
Yeah, but so what?
What's the factory's name?
Bridgewell Fabrication.
Yep, I knew it.
Knew what?
My husband is the CEO of one of your company's clients. Oh, isn't that great?
Oh, small world, huh? I think I remember hearing about that actually. Does your husband work at Wagner Industries?
Yes, that's the one. So you get it now, right?
Get what?
Are you really going to make me be this explicit? I guess I have no choice. I don't want to associate with your type. You're a poor loser.
Well, Tara, I see you haven't changed a bit since middle school. Do you think you can act like an adult during the reunion, at least?
Oh, why should I?
Tara, you're 35 and acting like a teenager.
Excuse me?
Is that all you wanted? I'll see you at the reunion, Tara. Let's try and be civil to each other, okay? Bye for now.
You really don't get it, do you? We are not the same class of human, Cassie. As a person and as a woman, I am superior to you in every way. Get it? You're a loser, Cassie, a loser. You may have duped the teachers and our classmates into thinking you were something special back in middle school. But this is real life now. I'll make sure you understand that the day of the reunion. So be prepared for that. Are you serious? You actually came? Even after I went to the trouble of warning you. Oh, it must be nice to be so blissfully unaware of your stature in life. It's so pathetic, I actually feel bad for you. You seem like you need another lesson. So, I'll take this opportunity to show everyone here that I'm a winner and you're a loser. Oh, this is so much fun! Do you finally get it now? Your cute little act from middle school doesn't work in the real world. Go back to where you belong, factory girl. Sweaty and covered with grease.
Tara, would you mind explaining why you just threw a glass of wine all over me? Do you have any idea how hard it's going to be to get this red wine out of my dress?
I don't see why you're complaining. I went to the trouble of picking the perfect wine for you.
The perfect wine for me?
The bottle must have only cost $10.
What difference does it make how much it cost?
Yes, you wouldn't know the value of a fine wine, would you? When you drink fine wine regularly like me, you develop a more refined taste. I tasted a bit of the wine I threw at you beforehand, and I knew right away that it was the kind of wine sold cheap by the gallon at every supermarket in town. Like I said, it was perfect for an uncultured woman like you.
I'm sorry. I must have missed the sorry somewhere in there.
Oh, don't cry over cheap spilled wine, Cassie. If it worries you, I can always buy you another bottle.
That was a vintage wine that the reunion organizing committee paid for out of their own pockets.
What?
Now go and apologize to them. Do you know how much one glass of that normally cost? But in any case, let me ask you. Why did you throw a cup of wine at me? Aren't you embarrassed to be acting so immature?
Me? You're the one acting immature.
What are you talking about?
I told you before. I'm married to the CEO of Wagner Industries, a client of your employer, Bridgewell Fabrication.
I am aware. So what?
So you need to know your place. You're nothing but a laborer for a subcontractor.
Wait, subcontractor?
Class reunions are for those who have actually made something of themselves. Not for manual laborers working for chicken feed. Do you have any sense of shame at all? Everyone staring at you right now can see you for what you are, and you don't even realize it. How immature can you be?
Do you even know what that word means? I'm pretty sure they're looking at you because you randomly decided to throw a glass of wine at me.
In any case, this is a class reunion, not a poorhouse. Go home!
Well, I suppose I am now covered in red wine, so I'll step out for a moment. But it's odd that you'd be so confident in your position as the wife of a CEO. It makes me think you're not aware of just what sort of position your husband's company is in.
Oh, you're pathetic. You really don't know what you've lost, do you? Just go home to your subsidized apartment. You've already done enough to ruin the evening.
I'll let you in on some important information.
Oh, what information could you possibly offer me? How to apply for an EBT card?
You seem to be under the impression that Bridgewell Fabrication is a subcontractor, but you've got it completely backwards.
Backward?
We're the prime contractor. Wagner Industries is a subcontractor.
What do you mean?
I mean, it's not like one of our companies is the boss of the other or anything. But man, executive wives are really all alike, aren't they?
When will you start making sense?
Your husband's company is going under.
What? What is the meaning of this? My husband's company is going bankrupt because of yours? How dare you do this to my husband's company? Were you just jealous of me living the life you could only dream of? But first, you need to explain one thing to me, Cassie. How did you become the CEO of Bridgewell Fabrication?
So you talked to your husband then?
Explain yourself!
I'll go slowly, okay? First, your story about my company being the reason for Wagner Industries' bankruptcy? That's not entirely accurate.
Not entirely accurate?
We do have Wagner Industries make some of the parts in our products. But, and I take no joy in saying this, Wagner's product quality has dropped significantly ever since the new CEO took over.
It did?
It's dropped to the point that it's starting to affect our products. So we decided to cut off the contract after this year. After that, it was a domino effect of other companies reaching the same conclusion. And ever since the other day, news has started to go around that Wagner Industries is filing for bankruptcy.
Well, that's impossible.
It's not just possible. It's the plain and simple truth. I did what I needed to do to protect the quality of my own company's products. It's nothing personal, just business.
But then, wait, how did you become the CEO? You must have played some dirty trick to rise up the ranks that far.
Nope, no tricks. It's a really simple story, actually. Bridgewell Fabrication was founded by my grandfather. I'm the third-generation CEO.
It's your family's company.
I was intending to take over the company, so I studied. And I've been working hard at expanding the business ever since I became CEO 2 years ago.
Well,
Well, I think that should answer all your questions. Can I go now?
Oh, wait, could you hire my husband at your company?
You want me to hire your husband?
My husband has, well, earned the ire of his family for running his father's business into the ground. They said they won't contribute a cent towards the debt that he's incurred.
So, you want me to give him a job?
I'm not asking for much. He's got plenty of experience at the corporate level. He'd make an excellent member of the board of directors.
No thanks.
Why not?
There are no open board seats at the moment. And even if they were, I'm not very interested in hiring someone who has consistently looked down on me for being a woman CEO. I'm not gonna hire someone who'd cause me nothing but trouble.
Oh, but you have to! If my husband doesn't find work soon, I'm going to have to find a job.
Huh, so you just wanted me to finance your preferred lifestyle.
Well, I can't work. I've never had a job before.
That does not surprise me at all.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm done explaining things to you. I've had enough for this evening. Think about it yourself. Bye.
My husband is suing me.
Huh?
I thought I could escape his debt by divorcing him. But he found out about my boyfriend, and now he's suing me for infidelity.
Boyfriend? You were cheating on him?
My husband is so straight-laced, I needed some excitement. What else was I supposed to do, be in a boring marriage? How could he sue me for this?
I'm not touching that one.
Why are you being so cold to me?
I'm sick and tired of explaining everything to you.
But I need someone to talk to.
I'm blocking you.
Wait, don't!
Bye-bye. Tara tried to avoid dealing with crushing debt by divorcing her husband. But in an unexpected twist, her affair got uncovered. So now she went into debt herself to pay the damages to her ex-husband. Plus, their savings account was drained. So she didn't get a cent out of the divorce. As if that wasn't enough trouble for her. It turns out she still hadn't paid off some debts from when she was single. She's now up to her eyeballs in six-figure debt. She isn't on good terms with her own family. So she's finally getting a job, which is probably for the best. It seems like she's having a hard time giving up her pampered lifestyle, though. So it's no surprise that her spending habits are hampering her from being able to work her way out of debt.